Please, Your Honor, your kindness knows no bounds. Would you just hear a word of me, my good
Merchant of Syracusa, please, no more. Again, if any Syracusan born comes to the Bay of Ephesus, he dies, unless 1,000 marks be levied. Thy substance is valued at the highest rate, cannot amount unto 100 marks. Therefore, by law, thou art condemned to die. Well, Syracusan, say in brief the cause. Why departest thou from thy native homeland, and for what cause thou camest to Ephesus?
In Syracuse, I was born and wed, but prosperous voyages I often made, drew me from the kind engracements of my spouse, who made provision for her following me. There she was not long, but she became
a joyful mother of two goodly sons, in which was strange the one so like the other as cannot be distinguished but by names.
That very hour a meaner woman was delivered of such a burden, male twins, both alike.
Those for their parents were exceeding poor, I bought and brought up to attend my sons. My wife made motions for a home return. Unwilling, I agreed. Alas, too soon, a league for Rotterdam had we sailed. But what obscured light the heavens did grant did but convey unto our fearful minds a doubtful warrant of immediate death.
Whoa!
The sailors sought for safety by our boat and left the ship. My wife, more careful for our latter boy, fastened him onto a small spare mast. To him one of the other twins was bound, whilst I had been like heedful of the other. The children thus disposed, my wife and I
Fastened ourselves at either end of the mast.
Two ships from far making a main to us.
Of course that!
Of the Vidar is this.
But ere the ships could meet by twice 5 leagues.
We were encountered by a mighty rock. Our helpful ship was splitted in the midst. Her part carried with speed before the wind, and in our sight we were taken up. At length another ship had seized on us.
What hath befallen of them in thee till now?
My youngest boy became inquisitive after his brother, and importuned me that his attendant, so his case was like, might accompany him in the quest of them. 5 summers have I spent roaming through Asia, and coasting homeward came to Ephesus, hopeless to find it, loath to leave unsought. And happy were I in my timely death, and all my travels warrant me they live.
Oh, hapless Aegean, were it not against our laws, my soul would sue as advocate for thee. Yet I will favor thee in what I can. Therefore, merchant, take thee this day, try all the friends thou hast in Ephesus, and beg thou were barred to make up the sum thou owest, and live. If no, then thou art doomed to die. Jailer, take him to thy custody.
Therefore, give out your epidemic, lest your goods too soon be confiscated. This very day, a Syracusan merchant was apprehended for arrival here. There's money that
Go bear to the centaur where we host, and stay there, Dromio, until I come to thee. Within this hour, it will be dinner time. Get thee away.
Many a man would take you at your word, and go indeed, having so good a mean.
A trusty villain, sir. They're very oft. Lightens my humor with his merry jest. What, will you walk with me about the town and then go to my inn and dine?
I'm invited, sir, to certain merchants of whom how to make much benefit. Sir, I commend you to your own content.
He that commends me to mine own content commends me to the thing I cannot get. I to the world am like a drop of water that in the ocean seeks another drop. So I to find a mother and a brother, in quest of them unhappy lose myself. What now? How chance thou return so soon?
Return so soon, rather approach too late. The capon burns, the pig falls from the spit, the clock hath struck in 12 upon the bell. My mistress made it 1 upon my cheek. She is so hot because the meat is cold. The meat is cold because you come not home.
Stop in your wind, sir. Tell me this, I pray. Where have you left the money that I gave you?
Oh, 6pence that I had on Wednesday last to pay the saddler for my mistress' crupper. The saddler had it, so I kept it on.
Come, Dromio, come, these jests are out of season. Where's the gold I gave in charge to thee?
To me, sir? Why, you gave no gold to me.
Come on, sir knave, have done your foolishness, and tell me how thou hast disposed thy charge.
My charge was but to fetch you, sir, to dinner. My mistress and her sister stays for you.
Where are the 1,000 marks thou hast of me?
I have some marks of yours upon my pate, some of my mistress marks upon my shoulders, but not 1,000 marks on you both.
Thy mistress marks? What mistress slave hast thou?
Your wife, the dog fast till you come home to dinner.
What wilt thou flog me unto my face, being forbid? There, take you back, sir knave.
What mean you, sir? For God's sake, hold your hands. Nay, you will not, sir. I'll take my heels.
Upon my life, by some device or other, the villain is overwrought of all my money. They say this town is full of cousinage. dark-working sorceress that changed the mind. Out to the centaur to go seek this slave. I greatly fear my money is not safe.
Neither my husband nor my slave return. Surely, Shiana, it is 2 o'clock.
Perhaps some merchant hath invited him, and from the mart some are gone to dinner. Good sister, let us dine and never fret.
Patience unmoved, no marvel though she pause. They can be meek that have no other cause. So thou that hast no unkind mate to grieve me, with urgent helpless patience wouldst relieve me.
Well, I will marry one day, but to try. Here is your man now. Your husband is gone.
But I say, I prithee, is he coming home?
Why, mistress? Sure, my master is stark mad. When I desired him to come home to dinner, he asked me for 1,000 marks in gold. 'Tis dinner time, quoth I. My gold, quoth he. Quoth I. My gold, quoth he. My mistress, sir, quoth I. Hang up thy mistress. I'm not thy mistress. I know not thy mistress. Quoth who? Quoth my master. I know, quoth he, no house, no wife, no mistress.
Go back again, thou slave, and fetch him home.
Go back again and be no beaten home? For God's sake, send some other messenger.
Back, slave, or I'll break thy page across! I know his eye doth homage otherwhere, or else what needs it but he would be here. Sister, you know he promised me a chain. Would that alone, oh love, he would detain. And since that my beauty cannot please his eye, I'll weep what's left away, and weeping die.
Oh, that I answered from me. I was laid up safe at the centaur. The heedful slave has wandered forth and care to seek me out. How now, sir, is a merry female altered? You know no centaur? You receive no gold? Wast thou mad that thou didst answer me?
What answer, sir? Whence spake I such a word?
Even now, even here, not half an hour since.
Glad to see you in this merry vein. What means this jest? I pray, master, tell me.
Yea, dost thou cheer and flock with the teeth? Thinkst thou I jest? Hold, take thou this, and
Oh, for God's sake! Now your jest is earnest. What bargain do you give at me?
dost thou not know?
Nothing, sir, but that I am beaten.
Why, first for flouting me, and then wherefore for urging it the second time to me?
Well, sir, I thank you.
Thank me, sir, for what?
Marry, sir, for this something that you gave me for nothing.
I'll make you amends next and give you nothing for something. But soft, who walks us yonder?
Aye, Antipholus, look strange and frown. Some other mistress hath deigned thy sweet aspect. I am not Adriana nor thy wife.
Leave you to me, fair dame. I know you not in Ephesus, I am but 2 hours old.
My brother, how the world has changed with you. When were you able to use my sister thus? She sent for you by Dromio home to dinner.
But Romeo?
By me? By thee, and thou didst return from him that he did buffet thee, and in his blows denied my house for his, me for his wife.
Did you converse, sir, with this gentlewoman?
I never spake with her in all my life.
To me, she speaks. She moves me for her theme. What, was I married to her in my dream? Or sleep? I now would think I hear all this, whatever drives her ears and eyes amiss.
Dromio, go get the servant spread for dinner.
This is the fairyland, oh, spite of sights, we talk with goblins, owls, and sprites. If we obey not, this will ensue. They'll suck our breath and pinch us black and blue.
Why prayest thou to thyself and answerest not? Dromio, thou snake, thou sloth, thou snake.
Oh, I am transformed, master, am I not?
I think thou art in mind, and so am I.
Come, sister. Dromio, play the porter well.
Am I in earth, in heaven, or in hell? I'll say as they say in Persever so, and in the mist, at all adventures go.
Master, shall I be porter at the gate? Aye, and let none enter, lest I break your pate.
Come, Antipholus, we dine too late.
Good Signor Angelo, you must excuse us all. My wife is shrewish when we keep not ours. Say that I lingered with you at your shop to see the making of her locket chain. But here's a villain that swore I did beat him, and charged him 1,000 marks in gold, and did deny my wife and house. Thou drunkard thou, what didst thou mean by this?
Say what you will, sir, but I know what I know. That you beat me at the mart, I have your hand to show. If the skin were parchment and the blows you gave were ink, your own handwriting will tell you what I think.
Think thou art mad.
Mary, so it doth appear with the wrongs I suffer and the blows I bear.
But soft, my door is locked. Go with them, let us in.
Maud, Bridget, Marion, Cicely, Jillian, Gin.
No, master, people, house, some idiot, catch. You get deep in the door, sit down at the hatch.
Ho, who talked within there? Open the door.
Right, sir, I'll tell you when, and you tell me wherefore.
What art thou that keepest me out from the house that I
The
owe?
porter name is Dromio.
Oh, villain, thou hast stolen both my office and my name!
Who is that at the door that keeps all this noise? By my troth, your town is troubled with unruly boys.
Are you there, wife? You might have come before.
Your wife, Sir Knave, go get me from the door.
Here's neither here nor welcome.
Go fetch me, Neil. Break open the gate.
Breaking here now, break Knave's pace.
Have patience, sir. All would not be so. Be ruled by me. Depart and patience. And about evening, come yourself alone to know the reason of this stranger's strait.
You have prevailed. I will depart in quiet. The porpentine will dine. Get you home, and fetch the chain. By this I know 'tis made. Bring it, I pray you, to the porpentine. Since mine own doors refuse to entertain me, I'll knock elsewhere to see if they'll disdain me.
I will meet you at the place at some hour hence.
Do so. This jest shall cost me some expense.
When forgot a husband's office, shall Antipholus, even in the spring of love, thy love springs wrought? Shall love in building grow shrewding? Alas, poor women, make us but believe that being the compact of credit that you love us, we may approach in turn and you may move us. Then, gentle brother, get you in again. Comfort my sister, cheer her, call her wife.
Sweet mistress, what your name is else I know not, nor by what wonder you do him of mine. But if that I am I, then well I know. Your weeping sister is no wife of mine, nor to her bed no homage do I owe. Far more, to you do I decline.
Are you mad that you do reason so?
Not mad, but maiden, how I do not know.
It is a fault that springeth from your eye.
For gazing at your views, fair sunbeam by,
Gaze when you should, that will clear your sight.
as if to wink sweet lovers look all night.
When call you me love, call my sister so.
Thy sister, sister.
That's my sister.
No, it is thyself. It is mine own self's better part. Mine eyes clear eye, my dear heart's dear heart.
Oh, soft sir, hold you still. I'll fetch my sister to get her goodwill.
And I, Dromio, am I your man? And
Thou art Dromio, thou art my man, thou art thyself.
oh, I am an ass. I am a woman's man besides myself, Mary, sir. Besides myself, I am doomed to a woman, one that claims me, one that haunts me, one that will have me. She is the kitchen wench, and in all Greece, this drudge laid claim to me, called me Dromio, swore I was assured of her, told me what privy marks I had, as the mark on my shoulder, the mole in my neck, and I, amazed, ran from her as a witch.
Go hide me presently. I will not harbor in this town tonight. If any mark put forth, come to the mark. If everyone knows us and we know none, 'tis time I came to charge pack and be gone.
As a barren man would run for life, so fly from her that would be my wife.
Master Antipholus,
Aye, that's my name.
I know the name well. Well, here is the chain. I thought to have it taken to you at the porpentine, but the chain undiminished maybe stay this long.
What is your will that I shall do with this?
What's please yourself, sir, for I have made it for you.
Made it for me, sir. I bespoke it not.
Not once, not twice, but 20 times you have. Go home with it and please your wife withal. And about supper time, you'll come by and receive money for the chain.
I pray you, sir, receive the money now, for fear you now receive chain or money more.
You're a merry man, sir. Very well.
I see a man who needs not live in shifts. When in the streets he meets such golden gifts. All to the mart, and therefore Dromio stay. If any should put out, then straight away.
You know who Antipholus on this due. Therefore, make present satisfaction, or I'll attach you by this officer.
Even the sum I do owe to you is sworn to me by Antipholus, and the instant I met you, he handed me a chain. At 5 o'clock today, I shall receive money for the same.
That labor may you save. See where he comes.
While I go to the goldsmith's house, go thou and buy a rope's end. That will I bestow among my wife, for locking me out my doors by day. But stop, I say the goldsmith, get thee gone. I promised your presence and the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me.
Seeing your merry humor, here is to know how much a chain weighs to almost carry, which up 3 ducats more than was said did this gentleman. I pray you, see him presently discharged.
I'm not furnished with the present money. Besides, I have some business in town. Good signor, take the stranger to my house, and with you take the chain, and bid my wife disperse the sum of the receipt thereof.
Well, sir, I will. Have you a chain of value?
And if I've not, sir, I hope you have, or else you may be returning without your money.
Come, come, you know I gave it to you now. Either send me a chain or send me by some token.
Well, my business cannot brook this dalliance. Good sir, say whether you answer me or no. If not, I'll attach you by this officer.
I answer you? What should I answer you?
The money you owe me for the chain.
You gave me none. You wronged me much to say so.
Well, officer, arrest him at my suit. I do, and charge you in the Duke's name to obey me.
Either consent to pay my sum or I attach you by this officer.
Consent to pay thee that I never had. Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou dares.
Arrest him, officer. I shall not spare my brother in this case if he shall scorn me so apparently.
I do arrest you, sir. You fear the suit.
Master, there is a required commitment damned. Our prime sir had conveyed aboard and
What ship of damnum stays for me?
ship you sent me to high waftage.
Thou drunken slave, I sent thee for a rope.
You sent me to the bay, sir, for a buck.
I go straight. Give her this key and tell her in the desk there is a case full of ducats. Let her send it. Tell her I'm rested in the street, and that shall fail me. Hie thee, slave, be gone.
Luciana, did he tempt thee so? Did he plead in earnest? Yea or no?
First, he denied that him you had no right. Then he swore he was a stranger here. Then pleaded I for you.
And what said he?
The love that I begged for you, he begged for me.
With what persuasion did he tempt thy love?
With words that in an honest suit might move. First he praised my beauty and my speech.
Did speak him fair?
Patience, I beseech.
I cannot, nor I will not. Hold me still. My tongue, though not my heart, should have his will. Vicious, ungentle, foolish, blunt, unkind.
Then who would be jealous of such a one? No evil lost its will when it is gone.
Ah, but I think him better than I say. My heart prays for him, though my tongue do curse. Here, now, the desk, case sweet, now make haste.
How hast thou lost thy breath?
By running fast. Where is thy master, Dromio? Is he well? No, he is in limbo, worse than hell. Why, man? What is the matter? I know not the matter. He is arrested on the case. What's he arrested? Tell me at whose suit. I know not at whose suit he is arrested. Well, will you send him, mistress? Redemption, no money in the desk. Go fetch it, sister. This I wonder at, that he, unknown to me, would be in debt. Tell me, was he arrested on a ban? Not on a ban, but on a stronger thing. Chain! Do you not hear it ring? What, the chain? No, the bell! 'Tis time I be gone.
Go, Dromio, here's the money. My master called immediately.
There's not a man I meet but doth salute me, and everyone does call me by my name. Surely these are but imaginary wiles, and sorcerers do inhabit here.
Master! Here's the money!
What is this? I understand thee not.
Why, sir, I brought you word an hour since that the bark expedition put forth tonight, and then you were hindered by the sergeant. Here are the angels that you sent forth to deliver you.
The fellow was distracted, and so am I, so
Antipholus, I see, sir, that you have found the gold tip now. Is that the chain you had promised me?
Satan, the woman I charge thee, tempt me not.
Master, is this Mistress Satan?
It is the devil.
Your man and you are marvelous and merry, sir.
Thou art, as you all are, a sorceress. I conjure thee to leave me alone and be gone.
Give me the ring of mine you had at dinner, or for my diamond the chain you promised, and I'll be gone, sir, and not trouble you. I pray you, sir, my ring, or else the chain. I hope you do not mean to cheat me so.
Avaunt, thou witch, come from you and let us go.
Now, without doubt, Antipholus is mad. A ring he hath of mine worth 40 ducats, and for the same he promised me a chain. Both one and other he denies me now. The reason I gather Antipholus is mad is a tale he told today at dinner of his own doors being shut against his entrance. Be like his wife acquainted with his fits, on purpose shut the doors against his way. Ooh, my way now is to hie home to his house and tell him like that. Being lunatic, he rushed into my house and took perforce my ring. This course I fittest choose, for 40 ducats is too much to lose.
I'll give thee or relieve thee so much money to warrant thee as I arrest you. Here comes my man. I think he brings the money. How now, sir? Have you that I sent you for?
Here's that I warrant she will pay them all.
But where's the money?
Why, sir, I gave the money for the road.
500 ducats, villain, for a rope.
I was
to serve you, sir, 500 at the rate.
To what end did I bid thee hie thee home?
To a rope sent, sir, and to that end my return.
To that end, sir, I welcome you!
Good sir, be patient! Nay, 'tis for me to be patient. I am in adversity. Good, now hold your tongue. Nay, but I persuade him to hold his hand.
Alas, how fiery and sharp he looks.
Give me your hand. Let me feel your bone. I charge thee, Satan. Now within this hand, yield possession to mine holy pride. Into thy state of darkness, hide thee straight.
Did this companion with the saffron face revel and feasted at my house today, whilst upon me guilty doors were shut, and I denied to enter in my home?
O husband, God doth know you dined at home. Where would you have remained until this time? Free from these slanders and this open shame.
I dined at home, that villain! What sayest thou?
Sir, sooth to say, you did not dine at home.
Were not my doors locked up, and I shut out?
Pretty, your doors were locked and you shut out.
And did I not in rage depart from thence?
In verity, you did, my bones bear witness.
Is it good to soothe him these contraries?
It is no shame. The fellow finds his vein, and yielding him, he wears well his frenzy.
Thou hast suborned the goldsmith to arrest me.
Alas, I sent you money to redeem you by Joya here, who came in his credit.
Money by me? No more brag of money.
He came to me, and I delivered it.
God and the rope maker bear me witness that I was sent for nothing but a rope.
Mistress, both man and masters possess. I know this by their pale and deadly looks. They must be bound and laid in some dark room.
Say, wherefore didst thou lock me thence, and why didst thou deny the case of gold?
I did not, gentle husband. Lock thee forth.
And gentle master, I received no gold, but I will admit that we were locked out.
Dissembling villain, thou speakest false in both.
Dissembling harlot, thou art false in all! And with these nails, I'll pluck those false eyes out!
Find him, let him not come near me.
Your company, and is strong within him.
And how pale and wan he looks. I'm thy prisoner, wilt thou suffer them to make a rescue?
He is master. He is my prisoner. Let him go. You shall not have him.
Go bind his man, for he is granted to.
Good master doctor, see him safe conveyed home to my house on most unhappy day.
One Angelo, goldsmith. Do you know him?
I know the man. What is the sum he owes?
200 ducats for a chain your husband had him.
He did bespeak a chain for me, but had it not.
When, as your husband all enraged today, came to my house and took away my ring, the ring I saw on his finger now. Straight after did I see him with a chain.
It may be so, but I never did see it. Come, jailer, bring me where the goldsmith is. I want to know the truth here at large.
God, for thy mercy, they are loose again!
I'll have him bound again.
Away, they'll kill us!
I see these witches are afraid of swords. She that would be your wife now ran from you. Come to the centaur, fetch yourself from thence. I will not stay tonight for all the town.
I am sorry, sir, that I've hindered you, but I do protest. He had a chain on me, even though Mr. Solacely is up tonight.
Speak softly, yonder, as I think, he walks.
'Tis so, and that self-chain embellishment which he foreswore most monstrously not to have. Good sir, draw near me. I'll speak to him. Senor Antipholus, I wonder much you put me to this shame and trouble, but circumstance and oaths so deny this chain you now wear so openly. This chain you had of me. Can you deny it?
I think I had and never did deny it.
Yes, that you did, sir, and forswore it too.
Who heard me to deny it or forswear it?
These ears of mine thou knowest did hear thee. Fie on thee, wretch, 'tis pity that thou livest to walk where any honest man resort.
I'll prove mine honor and mine honesty against thee presently if thou darest stand.
I dare and do defy thee for a villain.
Be quiet, people. Let's come in, that we may bind him fast and bear him home for his recovery.
I knew he was not in his perfect wit.
How long hath this possession held the man? This week he had been heavy, sour, sad, and much different than the man he was. Angelo, enter and lay hands on him. No, not a creature enters in my house. Then let your servants bring my husband forth. Neither. He took this place for sanctuary. Therefore depart and leave him here with me. I will not hence and leave my husband here. And ill it doth beseem your holiness to separate the husband and the wife. Be quiet and depart, thou shalt not have him.
Anon, I'm sure the Duke himself in person comes this way.
Upon what cause?
See a Syracuse merchant, look for upon locally into the bay, put to death for his offense.
Again, if any man shall pay the sum for this friend, he shall not die.
Justice, most sacred Duke, against the abbess.
She is a virtuous and reverend lady. It cannot be that she hath done you wrong.
May it please your grace, Antipholus, my husband, the most outrageous fit of madness took him. That desperately he hurried through the street. With him his bondmen, all as mad as he, doing displeasure to the citizens. We came again to bind them. They fled into this abbey, whither we pursued them. And here the abbess shuts the gates on us, and will not suffer us to venture out. Therefore, most gracious Duke, with thy command, let me be brought forth and borne hence for help.
Long since thy husband fought in my war. Go, Angelo. Knock at the abbey gate. Bid the lady abbess come to me. I will determine this before I stir.
I need is my husband. Witness you. Even now we held him in the abbey here, and now he's there, past out of human reason.
Most gracious Duke, oh, grant me justice. Sweet Prince, even for the duty that I long since did thee, grant me justice against that woman there.
Discover how thou shalt find me just.
She locked the doors upon me while she with harlots feasted in my house.
A grievous fault, say woman, didst thou so?
No, my good lord. Myself, he, and my sister today did dine together.
My liege, I am advised what I say. This woman did lock me out this day from dinner. That goldsmith there could witness it, for he was with me then. But if you were not happy with her, for he was with me then, who parted with me thence to go fetch a chain. Our dinner done, and he not coming thither, I went to seek him. In the street I met him. There, this perjured goldsmith did swear me down that I this day of him received the chain, which God knows I did not. For the which he did arrest me with an officer. I did obey, and sent my peasant home for certain ducats he with none returned. By the way, we met my wife. With her she brought one pinch. A hungry, mean-faced villain, who gazing in mine eyes, feeling my pulse, cries out, I must possessed! Then altogether they fell upon me, bound me, bore me thence, and in the dark and dankish vault at home, there left me and my man both bound together, till gnawing at my bones asunder, I gained my freedom, and ran immediately hither to your grace, whom I beseech to give me ample satisfaction, and deep shames, and great indignities.
My lord, in truth, as far as I witnessed him, he dined not at home, was walked out.
But had he such a chain of thee or no?
He had, my lord, and when he ran in here, these people saw the chain about his neck. And besides, I'll be sworn by these ears of mine, heard him confess he had a chain on me after he first was sworn on the march. And then he fled into this abbey here.
I never came within these abbey walls. I never saw the chain, so help me heaven. This is false. You burden me with all.
Oh, what an intricate impeach is this. Go, knock the abbey gate, bid the lady abbess come hither. I think you are all mated or stark mad.
Most mighty Duke, vouchsafe me speak a word. Haply I see a friend will save my life and pay the sum that may deliver me.
Speak freely, Syracusan, what thou wilt.
Is not your name, sir, called Antipholus? And is not that your bondman Dromio? Why, look you strange on me, you know me well.
I never saw you in my life till now.
Oh, grief hath changed me since you saw me last, but tell me, dost thou not know my voice?
Neither.
Dromio, nor thou.
No, trust me, sir, nor I.
Not know my voice. Oh, time's extremity. Hast thou so cracked and split in my poor tongue in 7 short years that here my only son knows me not? Tell me thou art my son, Antipholus.
I never saw my father in my life.
Most mighty Duke, behold a man much wronged. I see 2 husbands, or mine eyes deceive me.
Aegeon out thou, or else his ghost?
Ah, my old master, who hath bound him here.
Whoever bound him, I will loose his bonds and gain a husband by his liberty. Speak, old Aegeon, if thou beest the man that once had a wife once called Amelia, and bore thee at a burden 2 fair sons. Speak, old Aegeon, if thou beest
same man, then speak, and speak unto the same Amelia.
If I dream not, thou art Amelia. If thou art she, where is the sun that floated with thee on the fatal raft?
By men of Epidamnum, he and I and the twin Dromio all were taken up. But by and by, the fishermen of Corinth by force took my son, Dromio and my son from them, and left me with those of Epidamnum. What became of them I cannot tell, I to this fortune that you see me in.
Why, here begins my morning story right. These two Antipholuses, these two so alike, and these two Dromios, one in semblance. We are the parents to these children who accidentally are met together.
Which of you two did dine with me today?
Our gentle mistress.
And are not you my husband? No, I'll say nay to that.
And so do I. Yet did she call me so. And that her gentlewoman, her sister, did call me brother. What I told you then, I hope I shall have leisure to make good, if this not be a dream I see and hear.
That is a chain, sir, what you had of me.
I sent you money, sir, to be your veil, by Dromio, but I think you brought it not.
No, not by me.
This case is that I received from you, and Dromio, my man, did bring them me.
These ducats I pawn for my father here.
It shall not need thy father hath his life. My happy friends, go with us into the abbey here, and here at large disgorge all these fortunes.
Master, shall I fetch your stuff from shipboard?
He speaks to me. I'm your master, Dromio. Come with us. We'll look on. Embrace thy brother there. Rejoice with him.
Methinks you are my class, not my brother. I see by you I am a sweet face to you.
You are my elder.
That's a question. How shall we try it?
Well, John cuts for the senior. So then, lead thou first.
Nay then, thus. We came into this world as brother and brother. Let's go hand in hand, not one before the other.